can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Ah, the leg toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Sliding in under the rope, she's back in the ring. And now propped up in the corner.
Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
And a slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
The champ flexing undeniable power, an incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
He puts him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use...
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ooh. Shows great wherewithal there.
Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Lexis avoids the attack. Swinging neckbreaker. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. End of days.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Ooh. Oh, ouch. Oh. Now the pin for the championship.
And the champs retain.
Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, kick connects.
Ew, twisting the body.
Oh, perfect kick. She makes the tag.
And over the top into a rough landing.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back.
Taking flight.
Bang right in the face. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive power bomb.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Making way towards the top rope.
Launching.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Into a neck breaker.
Lexis King playing to the crowd now. Able to slip out of that one. Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
Fallaway slam. open the bow. And now the tag. Float over.
Oh,
Into a DDT.
there's the tag. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Clothesline.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Tag made.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty, Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
You want to control...
Thanks for coming. The end of days. Mark is out. That's it. Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Days. Incredible.
That's that. Game, set, match.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And there's the follow-away slam.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Slam! I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh my, what a splash!
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
Raw power in play.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Loving blows. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Leave the side. Jeez.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes. He thinks he has it. He's able to kick out before 2. Not yet. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Boom. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Big splash.
Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a real hard look. Here's a cover. Could be it. Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
Follow-away slam!
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and
Revolution's in the spinning powerbomb.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Take off.
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. And now thrown back into the ring.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Ah, look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
One step ahead there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Quick strike to the lower body.
And Axiom got turned around there. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Boom. Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw. Unique pinning combination.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Alabama slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. And into the count. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
What a barrage of stomps. The stomp in every single part of his body.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Does he get him here? Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Great reaction from Wes.
Sharp punch. Oh, man.
He's got him down for the pin here. And a kick out before even one there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, my God. Oh, you kidding me. Back of his neck. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leads.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Wesley is in serious danger.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. A second. Big splash. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord left.
Shoulders down, going for the win. Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing. If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.